Hey guys, what's up? This is Trish. Welcome to my channel, Trish the Natural. In today's video, I'm going to add a pop of color to my hair. It's the holiday season, and I just want to get a different look, so I'm going to be playing with some temporary color. So let me tell you what I've done so far to my hair. I have twists in here and in the back. And what I use to put those twists in is some water and a product from Uncle Funky's daughter. Now, this is really like a refresh, remoisturize. I did these twists on an old twist out. And just to refresh it again, I added some water. I spritz it with water. And the product that I use to put my twist in is the Uncle Funky's Daughter Extra Butter Curl Forming Cream with shea butter, macadamia, and palm oils for kinky and curly textures. So I use this product to put in my twist, and I'm going to tell you a little more about what I think about it a little later. So I want to move forward with adding the color, and the color that I'm going to be using is the As I Am Curl Color, and it's in copper, and it is a temporary color from the As I Am line. You know, they have all kinds of colors, and this is what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, that's pretty. And I picked this up when I recently did a Sally's haul. And I might do a video to show you guys what all I got. I got a nice little bag full of stuff. And in addition to this copper, I also got the blue, which I'm going to be using that eventually. But today, for the holiday season, I decided to use the copper. So let's get started. So again, I've already put in my twist, and this style is going to be a twist out. And the top section right here is the section I'm going to add the color to. So with that, I'm going to pin back these twists because I'm going to try to not get color on them. I'm going to try and just get color on this top section. I just want it at the top. So I've already looked at the instructions, and basically the instructions, of course, they recommend using As I Am products to shampoo for your leave-in conditioner and all that. But like I said, I'm doing this on kind of old hair, old twist out, so none of that applies. But it goes on to say when you apply the color, apply it to either damp or dry hair. So the top of my hair is damp, and I prepped it the same way. I added water, and I added the Uncle Funky's Daughter product, the extra butter. Okay, so I did the same thing to it. So it's nice and moisturized, but right now it is damp. So I'm just going to start applying this color. I'm not going to put on gloves. I'm just going to, you know, wash my hands with some soapy water. That should get it off. I've used their temporary color before, and it's pretty much easy to wash off, like your hands and stuff. So this is what it looks like. It's really creamy. And I'm just going to add it. And I'm going to put this from root to tip this time. Now, one time I used it, I kind of just put it like halfway. I've done it different ways. I've used this a few times. And you can go look at some of my previous videos. I know I think I used a mixture. And it wasn't this copper color. It was like a more golden color and the hot red. And I think with that one, I used it like halfway down the strands. Like I started like from here and went down. But this time I'm starting at the roots. And I did do something similar with the purple color where I did it just at the top. Now the blue, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. The blue might be something different. And it's so pretty. That is such a pretty blue. The purple was really pretty too. I really like that. So I'm rubbing it in real good. And I'm going to twist this whole section. It's going to be one big jumbo twist after I get the color in. And you have to, you know, make sure you get it on all the strands. Rub it in. It looks like it's adhering pretty good. So I was a little concerned about how it's going to adhere to the hair because the ingredients in the moisturizing cream seems like it has quite a few butters in there. So I wasn't sure if it was going to adhere good or not. Get the ends. So it's going to be all over my hands, but that's okay. And this is pretty much how you do it. Now, I know I've seen some videos where they use this and they just use it as a styler, even like for wash and goes, I think, if that's what you want to do. But it does say apply to damp or dry hair. But it does bring out your texture, as you can see. It's kind of bringing out my texture a little bit. But I'm doing a twist out. I want it to show up good. That's why I keep adding it. And this is a nice large section because I kind of parted it all the way back here. Ooh, look. I like that color. I like it. That is pretty. I just want to make sure I get it. So I'm kind of opening up a little bit. See if there's any spots where I'm missing some color, which is at the root. And I did want this to be from root to tip. It is pretty. What do you guys think? Ooh, I like. And I was just doing this, you know, for the holiday and just to do something different. Because I do plan on washing my hair probably within the next couple of days. But let's see how this turned out. Might keep it in there a little longer. It's the back. And like I said, I took that part kind of far back. You can pretty much say to the middle of my head. Okay. All right. So I'm going to twist it now. Looks like I got some excess on my fingers. And I'm twist like I normally twist. Twisting it tight. And it looks like I have some excess. I'll use a towel to get that off. I do have a towel over here. And I'll get that off. I'm twisting like I normally twist firm. I get all that excess off. Hope it turns out cute. I want to use this towel that I have here. Because I don't want flakes. I do not want flakes. So I might have went too heavy. I don't know. We'll see when it dries. What is it going to look like? And I'm just going to twirl these ends about this much. Just going to twirl those. Have a nice little curl on the end. Hope it turns out cute. Something different. So, have you guys tried the hair color wax? Do you like them? What brand do you think works well? What has worked well for you? Let me know down in the comments. Okay, let's move on over to this other side. And like I said, my hair is damp. It's not wet. It's not dry. It's damp. So some of this excess on my fingers, I'll rub it on in on this side. It's soft too. So I'm gonna add some more to my fingers to apply to this side. I'm rubbing it in. I really like the color. Look at that. Wow. Get some more. And this is a big section, guys. So let's get underneath. Trying to avoid the section I already twisted, because I kind of want that the bottom to look, you know, that dark brown with my hair color dark brown black, and then this top part to be color. I want to kind of keep it separated like that. Okay, let's open it up. Back here. Get the roots. More on the roots. I kind of got a little, it used to be more prominent, a little widow's peak. It's not so much. It's like when I was younger, you could see it more. See, it's a lot of black in there. This color is cute. I've always been interested in coloring my hair, but, you know, a lighter color, but I have never actually done it, had the courage to do it. Because you would have to, you know, make sure you find the right stylist that knows how to color natural hair. Because, you know, it requires, you know, lighten your hair, possibly like lifting the color, maybe bleach, you know, probably bleach. So you want to make sure you got somebody that knows what they're doing. And then what I've seen, you know, just watching so many videos in regards to folks coloring their natural hair, you kind of gotta change up your routine a little bit in order to keep that hair moisturized. because it tends to be a little drier when you add color to your natural hair. So it's something that I've been interested in, but just haven't made the decision to do it yet. But if I found a good stylist and a color example to give that stylist that I really like, I might do it one day. One day. Okay. This is a pretty color. I like this color. This is pretty. Not too light. Because I don't like no blonde, nothing like that. But this is not too light. It's a nice color. Copper. This is what it's looking like. It is bringing out my texture. Maybe I'll try like a wash and go with it. Just put this all the way through my hair and do a wash and go. See what it looks like. Because it is bringing out my texture. I don't think I went as heavy on this side. But I'm going to rub it in. Make sure I got good coverage. And as I applied the moisturizer, I did work to detangle my hair too. So make sure I get these ends. I think it's ready to twist. Make sure I get these roots. I'm heavy-handed anyway. I'm probably using too much, especially just for this top section, but it is what it is. Okay. So I'm getting ready to twist this part. I'm going to let it dry. And hopefully it's dry by tomorrow. And I could come back and show you guys what it looks like. Look at that. I guess it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. Let me get under here though before I twist it. Just this top part. I got a little bit on that, on the bottom section, which I knew I would. I should have put a scarf on it. Okay. Okay. Twist it like I always twist. I twist tight at the root. Firm going down. Try to keep it uniform. Yep, I got res extra on here, so I'll get that extra off with a towel. Hopefully I don't have flakes. It's a little slippery trying to twist it with this on. I'll get my towel. It's a little slippery, it is. My fingers are golden. Copper, rather. Twist it a little more, and then I'm going to put a curl, twirl that in, get a curl. Wow, I like it. Oh, I like this color. Twirl that in good. it goes. There's the twirl. Okay, so that's it, guys. I have the color in, applied to my hair, and twist it up. And I'm going to tie my hair up, let it dry, and come back tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow, if it dries. If not, the day after. But if it dries, I'll come back tomorrow, and we'll take it down, and we'll see how it looks. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, I'm back. It's not the next day, but it's the day after that. The next day, the top of my hair and then the roots in the back, they weren't dry. Even this morning, the roots up here still felt a little damp, but it's later in the day. So I've started to unravel. I've unraveled all the twists except for this one, which I'll do now on camera. And this is what it's looking like. So this is the hair color wax compared to my hair's color. So you can see the contrast here. Okay. So what I'm getting ready to do is to separate and fluff. And I'll come back to show you guys the final look. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I have separated and fluffed my hair. Up here, I just separated it. Down here, I did separate and fluff, and I stretched it a little bit, give it a little more shape. And these are my results. These are my results from remoisturizing, doing a refresh on my hair, using the Uncle Funky's Daughter Extra Butter Curl Forming Cream. And the color I used was the As I Am Curl Color Copper as a temporary hair color. And that's how I got these results. I think it turned out well. As you can see, it's definitely showing more definition. And that's not just because of the color, but there's a little hint of a cast up here, which probably gives it more definition. Down here where I just used the extra butter, not so much of a cast, but it feels good. It feels good. And I did only use 8 twists, so I was going for a more fluffier twist out look. And that's what I got. And of course the moisturized too, and it feels good. It feels soft. Yeah, it feels great. It feels great. So I think this is a really good product. And like I said, it is a creamy consistency. And one thing that I remember with applying it, it absorbed right into my strands. It really did. It absorbed right into my strands. And I like when products do that, because a lot of times certain products just sit, on top of my hair, but that product didn't do it. Now, it gave me more moisture, and I was able to, get some, like a fluffy twist. Now, if I wanted it to be maybe a little more defined with a little hold, I could have maybe put a layer of the Curly Magic on top of the twist, and maybe the next time I use it, maybe that's what I'll do. But I'm happy with this. I think this is cute. I like it, and it's just probably gonna get bigger and bigger. I love the touch of color. I like it. And that's it, guys. That's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit the thumbs up button and share it with someone else who you think may enjoy the content, and come back to see me. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll know when I drop a new video. Until the next one, peace.